Hello. Today's review is Bravo Team, and you know the drill. Do I recommend it? No, not really. Personally, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And if that's good enough for you, then nice seeing you. And if you want to stick around to find out why, then we'll start here with choose your character. It implies some sort of create a character, but no, you really got two genders and three choices per. I usually pick this gentleman over here. Game mode, also kind of misleading. Game mode consists of do the campaign with a random, with a friend, or by yourself with an AI partner. It's really hard to convince random strangers / your friends to be part of your YouTube channel when you're nobody, so fuck them. The campaign story mode consists of 6 levels. The first level is, that little introductory thing where they tell you, hey, we were escorting this politician, but suddenly a politician got kidnapped, and now we gotta, fight to get politician back. And at the same time, every level kind of boils down to like, come on over here to the end bit and you might find politician, and then psych, your politician's in a different level, and then but other than that though, let's get into some gameplay. Now, as far as gameplay goes, the fans of Uncharted would probably really enjoy this game, because like on Uncharted, it is quite a slog in terms of there's like a whole lot of shooting people down for every little inch that you manage to gain. Almost every time you change positions to get to new cover to shoot the next enemy, usually results in a small army appearing. So in that sense, a lot of the Uncharted people will really enjoy this game. But the part that probably annoys the most people, including myself, is the on-rails part where I have to select where I want to go next and click a button and become completely useless and vulnerable as my character takes the lead to get to the next position. I'm not a big fan of that, if I had to be honest. Especially the third-person view and the snap turning that never really puts you where you want to be. But, and the story's also a little generic, but if I had to praise it for anything, I like the being able to select my fire. Very few games actually give you the option, despite the fact that most soldiers' military grade weapons have that functionality of being able to cycle through fire. So that is a nice touch. Yeah, personally, I was never a big fan of the Uncharted series because it always just felt like really tedious to me. Like, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong, it's a fun game. Good story, and I like what they're trying to do. I just don't like the game or the series because of this right here, the endless slog part where you're just constantly fighting a small army for every inch you take. However, I would be absolutely lying if I didn't say that it's far more immersive now that I'm actually in the game. I can actually physically lean out, lean back in, stick just my gun out if I wanted to, push the button to stand up, get better aim. By the way, this is my actual aiming, which is the other great part, because I suck at analog sticks and DualShocks. Screen mode aiming is a nightmare to me. I'm constantly fighting between fast enough to be responsive, but slow enough to being able to actually see. But VR eliminates that, so in that regard, it is that much nicer to play it in VR. I feel like I'd like Uncharted way more if it ever came to VR. Just saying, Naughty Dog. I'm 80% sure Naughty Dog is the ones who make that game. Fuck off. But yeah, that's my review. Ultimately, there's nothing really more I could say about this game other than I don't really like it, personally. It's just not my cup of tea. However, for a lot of the reasons that I detailed earlier, you know, anyone who has a headset who's played Uncharted will probably enjoy this, so I recommend it to those type of people. Everyone else, though, I don't know, I don't think you're going to enjoy it. Most people don't. Anyway, all that being said, hope you had a good one, hope you enjoyed it, and take care, you know, stay safe out there. Fucking people are being crazy these days.